Well, on this Food City Friday, we are getting in on the fun of a viral TikTok. It is all the rage. It's helping you build better meals. So registered dietitian Chastity is giving it 2 thumbs up. We want to welcome her to the Daytime Kitchen. We're getting trendy today, aren't we?
We are. We are. I like it because you can shop with intention, and I like it, and build a balanced cart. So I like that we can do that with this method.
And it's easy.
It's easy, and it helps with decision fatigue. Also, you know, you go in the grocery store and it's like, what? You're just kind of going in and you're looking around. It's okay. You need a game plan.
I'm wandering aimlessly, trying to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner, and I'm usually hungry when I'm in. I know, which is a no-no, but I'm at the grocery store several times a week, so
yeah.
This gives you an idea on how to kind of plan for your week ahead, which I think is so important.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that it puts a big emphasis on the fruits and vegetables and your protein, and kind of helps you build that. And I really like to say, do color, get a variety of color, right? So when you're picking out your vegetables, like these potatoes, I love the mix of potatoes. So you get the purple and the red, and you get more antioxidants, and purple potatoes are my favorite. They have antioxidants in them, anthocyanins, that are the same things as blueberries, and I think sometimes our potatoes get a bad rap too. So
okay, so we can get some color in our potatoes. So we're starting with the 5 because it's called the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so the 5 is our vegetables? 5
servings of vegetables, yes. And try to get versatility too in there. So something that you can maybe roast potatoes with some salad. You've got your zucchini, squash, bell peppers. You can make salads, put it as sides. Like I said, you want it to be versatile and very colorful.
Okay, and these 5 vegetables kind of meant to get you through that work week.
Yes, and this is kind of serving sizes for maybe 2 people, or you know, a small family, maybe 3. So just up your portions. If you may need double bell peppers, 2 salads, but the essential thought of it is you're picking out 5 items.
Got you. So 5 different vegetables, very nice, and then we're moving on to 4. So 4 fruits.
Yes, and I love that you can pick up a bag of apples. You can throw it in your bag through the week. You can cut it up and put it in your oatmeal, or you can have it even in a salad. We've had apples in salads, right?
I love apples in salads. Gives it that extra crunch, a different flavor, sweetens it up a little bit with some of our balsamic. So good.
Yes.
And your blueberries over there, so important.
Very important. That we know that helps with cognitive health, and I just love blueberries. So that's a different color here. You've got to have your avocados. Yes, I count that as a fruit.
Okay. I know, I always have to remember my avocado is a fruit.
Yes.
Has that big old pit in there.
It does. And so you want that for your healthy fats, and then you're getting more fiber. So essentially that's what you want. You want to get some good fiber from both your 5 vegetables and your 4 fruits. Kiwis, awesome for that. Eat the skin, right? We talked about that before. You get more nutrition in the skin, and so that's.
I'm spreading the word on the skin of the kiwi, by the way.
Okay, good.
Yes, because I feel like a lot of us always peeled it. Or I would just cut it in half and eat it like out of a bowl. That was the skin. So now I'm trying to eat my kiwi skin.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Number 3.
Number 3 is going to be your protein. So I picked up a bag of salmon. So that's a good omega-3. It's good. We want to try to eat the omega-3s in our fish 2 times a week would be good, but I know that sometimes it gets in there once, maybe sometimes not ever if you don't like it, but try to emphasize on getting a variety of protein too. So I've got chicken, that's probably a favorite of many.
Yeah.
And then your ground turkey. I like to use ground turkey for chili, tacos, you know, instead of using that ground the hamburger meat all the time, the beef. I mean, not that a lean beef is bad, but throwing in the turkey, if you learn how to cook with it, it's good.
Yeah, and it tastes really good, I think. And then you can even do like the ground chicken, do that as a I like the burgers with the ground chicken. Just mixing it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
All right, so that's our 3. So we've got our 3 proteins, and then 2.
That's going to be your grains. And so I did pick up some quinoa. I love that because you can cook it, and it is, you know, a good side dish with your chicken, or you can even put that in a bowl. The grain bowls now are a big thing, so you can make a grain bowl, make it as a side, and that's going to be throughout the week. And then sourdough bread. That's one of my favorites, and that's from our bakery deli, and they make the sourdough bread. And I love that it's fermented and it's easier for a lot of people to digest, right? So a lot of times if you get some bloat or some issues with eating whole wheat breads and things like that, the fermentation in the sourdough is easier to digest, and you don't walk away with some of those symptoms potentially.
And it tastes so good.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my goodness, it tastes so good. And I can see how we're already building our meals, which I love. I'm like, oh, well, that would go with that, and I've got the salad on the side.
Or you could do avocado toast for breakfast, and you can put it on the side of maybe that turkey chili that we talked about. And so, yeah.
Very nice. And then we're down to the 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is our...
And so that's your fun food, right? So I love the true fruit as my kind of treat. Yeah, it's still fruit, and it's dark chocolate, which is good for us, but that is a little bit of a sweeter treat for fun, and we've got to have that in our life. So I love that that is in there.
And so the 1 gives you that little fun something that you enjoy every week.
Yes.
Which is nice. I love that this is so intentional. Like you said, you can easily go through it. I can see why it's so trendy.
Yes, me too.
Yes, we're being trendy in the kitchen. All right, for more information from our dietitians, you can always go to the website. That's foodcity.com/pickwell. And for more information on the products, you can always go to foodcity.com as well. Chastity, great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Happy shopping, everybody. We'll be back with more right after this.